Ilara, hurry up and pay. What's the hold up?
This is Serene Village. Didn't I already die in the pond at the Croft estate? How did I suddenly come back? That's Caleb from 8 years ago. I've been reborn on the day I bought him.
Perfect.
And my mom is still alive now. In my past life, my mom and I scrimped and saved to put Caleb through school. But after he became the top scholar, he despised me. All he did was cozy up to Isabel. My mom died on the way to the capital. He didn't even ask about it. That same year, I was also pushed into the pond by Isabel and drowned.
I can do any kind of work.
The tables have turned. Caleb, in this life, let's see who's going to save you now. Look how skinny he is, and you want $20? Do I look like a fool to you?
Hey, young lady. Take a good look. This slave might be skinny, but look at his build.
I'm solid.
Look at this physique.
See? I can do any kind of work.
Hey. Well, I have cheaper ones. In my cart, there's one going for just $1.
Hey, don't go.
It's him. In my past life, he's the one Isabel would lock up and beat, just to have. In the end, he and I ended up at the bottom of the lake together. So back then, I had the chance to buy him. I'll take him.
Why would you pick that good-for-nothing fool? I can read. Look, $20, and I can read. Pick me. Pick me.
What's so great about being able to read? For all I know, you're just an ungrateful wretch who can't be tamed. Buying someone like you? I'd be better off keeping a useless fool.
Ilara Sterling, I'll remember you. I will make something of myself, and make you regret the choice you made today.
Liam, get out of here. Kid, run for your life.
Mom.
Hey, you're awake.
Who are you? Where am I?
My name is Ilara. Well, this is Serene Village. I paid $1 for you. Don't worry. Just focus on getting better. Once you're better, if you want to go, you're free to leave anytime.
Serene Village. To think I, the young master of the healing hall, got framed, my parents were murdered, ended up a slave, sold off to some backwater.
Doc says, your injuries look worse than they are, but it's nothing serious. Get some rest. You'll be back on your feet in no time. Later on, if you've got nowhere else to be, you can stick around as my little brother. Oh, right.
By the way,
What's your name? Want me to give you one? Spot. Fluffy. Blackie.
Liam. Liam Vance.
Liam. What a lovely name.
What are you doing?
Why is he so terrified? He must have suffered inhuman treatment before. I'm here to give you your medicine. You're hurt pretty bad, so I'll have to feed it to you. Here. Open up. Aw. Good boy. One more sip, okay?
Ilara, is that husband you bought still kickin'?
He's not gonna die. Dr. Linus checked him. Said he'll be able to work for the family later.
Then you got a real bargain.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Isabel, I heard your family bought a slave too. Handsome and literate, is that true?
Yes. He looked so pitiful. My mom bought him for me.
Isabel Thorne. Last life, you ruined me. Your mother scalded my mom's hands with boiling water. Just to steal her spot at the embroidery guild. Every single grudge. I remember them all.
Ilara. Ilara, do you have to slap so hard? You're getting water all over my face.
That spot won't splash. Go stand over there.
I know, Elara. You saw Caleb first. But you didn't have the money. So you bought that half-dead one first. Don't be mad. Once you've saved up enough, I'll sell him to you. For now, I'll just keep him at my place.
Then you'd better take real good care of him. I've heard scholars have the most integrity. You'd better not bring home some high-maintenance lord to wait on, and have your whole family scrambling to please him.
You.
Caleb Croft. In my past life, we treated you like royalty. You never lifted a finger. Did you ever suffer a single hardship? In this life, you get to enjoy life as a slave.
From what that girl said, her father died in battle 2 years ago. Now it's just her and her mother left, struggling to get by. Ha. $1. Liam, am I only worth $1 now? No. I have a blood feud to settle. I can't stay put. Before this, I kept trying to run from the slaver, and the beatings I took were just too much. Guess I need a few more days to heal. Is that her coming?
There you go. One more sip. All right? Hope he's all right. Liam's not home. Mom's not home either. He's hurt so bad, he can't even get out of bed.
I told you to buy us a live-in son-in-law. And what do you bring me? You bring me back someone who's half dead. You take him, and get our money back. Or toss him out on the street, before he croaks and curses this house. You hear me?
Oh no. Mom, don't tell me she sold Liam.
Don't blame me for being cruel. It's your own fault, for getting hurt so badly. If you died at home, you'd ruin my daughter's life. This spot will do. Looks decent enough. Think of it as a prime spot for your grave. No hard feelings. If you must blame someone, blame me. It has nothing to do with my daughter. You're on your own now.
Am I really going to die here? Dad. Mom. I failed as a son. I couldn't even avenge you.
You're a whack. You're awake. Don't move. We're almost home. When we get home, I'll cook you some porridge and boil you an egg to help you recover. You don't blame my mom. She's just afraid of me becoming a widow and ruining my reputation. That's why she did something so stupid. But don't worry. Since I bought you, I'll make sure you get better. When the time comes, whether you stay or go, it's up to you.
Why are you being so kind to me?
Maybe I owed you from a past life. See, I'm someone who hates owing people. If I owe you, I'll do whatever it takes to pay it back. But if you owe me, I'll do whatever it takes to get it back.
Oh,
Isabel. You okay?
Caleb. I've been under the weather lately. Can you do me a favor? Hang these clothes out to dry.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Chop the firewood for me too, will you? You're such a hard worker. Mom bringing you home. You've been a huge help.
Why are you even telling him that? He's just a slave, one we bought. This kind of work is what he's supposed to do. He drags his feet with every chore.
Oh, come on, Mom. Caleb's just not used to it. He'll get better with time. Right, Caleb?
Get a move on. And sweep the floor after that.
Caleb, you're amazing.
To think I, the rightful heir of the Croft family, would sink so low as to be a slave for some peasants.
Elara. Now that's how you keep a man in line. You'll never figure it out.
What's her deal? Her curiosity about a man's body is just so strange. Does she want to have her way with me?
Mom, really? After all that fuss, Liam's injuries have gotten worse. Looking at these wounds, he'll need a few more doses of medicine, but we're almost broke. Once Liam's mostly recovered, we'll need to buy ingredients and tools to make rouge. Only by making money can I give Mom and Liam a good life.
Did
I hurt you? I'll be gentler.
Ever since I was enslaved. Because of my looks, people who've had designs on me. There's been no end to them. But she saved me twice now. If she wants to, I'll just consider it repaying the favor.
Did I hurt you again? I'm sorry. I've been a bit too strong lately. You should get some rest. I'll come see you again tomorrow.
She actually was just genuinely taking care of me.
Elara.
Who told you could come to my house? Get out.
Just as crude as expected.
Caleb, don't be mad at Elara. She's probably just upset over that sickly guy of hers. Don't blame her.
Isabel, you're just too kind.
I'm gonna be sick. Get out, both of you. And don't you dare dirty my floor.
You?
Elara, why so hostile? We're here for Dr. Linus, to bring you medicine. If you don't want it,
it's something I paid for. Why wouldn't I want it? I've got it. Now get out.
Isabel, let's go.
Hey. Elara. My Caleb here. Knows medicine, and he can even read. Even Dr. Linus can't stop praising him.
What's that to me? If you're sick, let him treat you.
You. What I mean is, Dr. Linus is away. And won't be back for days. Why not? Let Caleb help treat that sickly guy of yours. With Caleb's skills, you might not even end up a widow.
You.
Elara, let them in.
I thought he was supposed to be sickly. How is he so incredibly handsome? Honestly, he's even more handsome than Caleb. Luckily, Caleb confessed to me that his family was from a scholarly background. So the one Elara bought is just a bit better looking, that's all.
Liam, you're suffering from a lack of vital energy and blood. Your vitality is critically damaged. But I just happen to have a vitality-boosting remedy. Before coming here, I had Dr. Curtis prepare the ingredients. Just brew it as prescribed. In about a month, you'll be completely recovered.
Is this the herb you're using?
What? Mr. Vance. Don't you trust Caleb? He's...
Mr. Croft. Are you sure this is a vitality-boosting formula?
Of course. It's recorded in the Herbal Classic.
The Herbal Classic is authentic. But this herb is cold in nature. It purges, it doesn't nourish. If you mix this into a warming tonic, the properties will clash. Not only will it fail to boost your vitality, prolonged use will damage your very foundation. Mr. Croft. Can't you even distinguish between hot and cold herbs?
Why? It was my mistake.
A mistake. Mr. Croft. A doctor's every word and deed is a matter of life and death. If every doctor were like you, how is that any different from murdering for money?
Caleb. Let's go. Who cares about treating them anyway?
How are you so amazing? With just a few words, you made that arrogant Caleb Croft so ashamed he wanted to disappear. Liam, you know so much. Does it have something to do with the healing hall?
How does she know about the healing hall?
Oh, right. I heard you talking in your sleep while you were out. I figured the healing hall was probably your home once. It's all right. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine, really. Everyone has secrets, after all. I just mean, Liam, you're truly incredible. You should get some rest now.
No. What am I even thinking? I still have a blood feud to settle. How can I let a little kindness distract me?
Your Vance family had been practicing medicine for 3 generations, but what good has it done you? In this day and age, only power and influence lets you do whatever you want. I could crush every last one of you. Like ants.
Power. Once I have power, I can get my revenge. I can't stay. I have to leave. Afternoon, ladies.
Elara. What a catch, and you got him for just $1? What a steal, we were just saying. You'd missed out on the one from the Thorne family, but looking at it now, theirs cost $15. Weak as a kitten, good for nothing, right? He's nothing compared to this one.
You're too kind, ladies.
We're heading off. Take your time. Let's go.
Take care now.
Will do.
Bye.
Off we go. Not bad at all.
You've only just recovered. You really didn't have to come into the mountains with me.
If I don't go with you, how am I supposed to slip away? I'm rested up enough. The mountains are crawling with beasts. I'm coming with you.
All right.
We came in from the west. If we want to escape, we'll have to head east.
Liam, look. The color of this flower is perfect. It would be perfect for making rouge. Absolutely perfect. Once we sell this rouge, I'll buy you some new clothes.
Okay. I never believed that there's such a thing as kindness without reason, nor in goodness without a motive. Goodbye forever, Elara.
You vile beast. Over here. No. I can't. I have to buy Liam time to escape. Since my rebirth, I've gained immense strength. Liam's so fragile. My chances are better. Liam, just run.
Why would she risk her life to save me?
Useless. Can't find it over here. Go look over there. I'm warning you. If we don't find it today, that spirit herb my sister wants, I'll beat you to a pulp.
Isabel claims she's looking for the spirit herb, but she's actually digging for dirt on Elara. Lately, she's been up the mountain gathering herbs. She's deliberately setting traps for Elara. Only a fool like Ivan would ever believe that his sister's just after some herbs. If she had bought me back then, my life, would it have been easier? I told you to find the herbs.
How dare you slack off? You asking for a beating? You dare to glare at me? I'll...
Help.
Perfect.
Hit her. Run her over. Isabel hates her the most. Knock her out cold.
Whoops.
Liam!
Oh my god. What a huge boar. Miss Alara, you two are incredible. Yeah, this meat is so firm. It would be perfect for making sausages. It's enormous. Alara, I'll take 2 pounds.
All right. There's so much pork anyway. We can't eat it all. Let's say $1 a pound. Just let me know if you want some.
Hey, hey.
Sir. That peasant woman's freakishly strong. That was such a massive boar. And she dragged it back all by herself. Thank God she didn't buy me back then. He knows his medicine, and he carries himself with real dignity, brave and resourceful. He's no ordinary villager.
Out of the way, out of the way. Alara Sterling, you can't sell this pork. Because the knife that killed this pig belongs to our Thorne family, so by rights, half of it's ours.
Brenda Thorne, that's not right, and you know it. Up on the mountain, it was Alara and Liam who saved Ivan and Wyatt. And you? Not only do you not thank them, you have the nerve to come and steal their meat? Exactly, you say your knife killed the pig, but did anyone from your family lift a finger?
Caleb Croft, get over here. Tell everyone. Was the knife that killed this pig from our Thorne family? Tell the truth.
Alara Sterling did borrow a knife from our family.
You all heard him. I wasn't wrong, was I? If it weren't for our knife, could they have killed that pig? They'd probably be dead, out in the wilderness. Alara Sterling, what are you doing? F for pork. Why you'd kill someone?
Didn't you say, wasn't it your knife that killed the boar? Go on, call it over then. Let's see if it'll move for you.
She's got a point. If it was your knife's doing, Brenda, then why don't you call your knife over here?
I don't care. Anyway, about this pork, if I don't get my half, none of you can even think of selling it.
Ma'am, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Alara Sterling. Liam Vance. You'll pay for this. What are you all staring at? Get me up, now. You good for nothing. All that size, and for what? She can kill a boar. Why can't you? What are you looking at? Get home with me, now. You're a disgrace.
Let's go, ma'am.
Let's go.
Caleb Croft, aren't you the one who cares so much about face? How does it feel to be humiliated in public? Getting used to it yet?
She and that slave from the Thorne family have a grudge.
Alara, come here. Here, have some meat.
Thanks, Mom.
I really messed up today. Such a perfect chance, and I blew it.
Liam, run!
Why? Why did she save me back then?
Liam. You have some too.
Thank you, ma'am.
Alara says. You finished off that wild boar just in time. Saved her life. I only have Alara. Alara's my only daughter. Thank you.
They did everything they could to get rid of me back then. But now here she is, thanking me to my face. That's pretty straightforward.
Don't mention it. We're all family here. Oh, right. Liam, I never knew. You were such a sharpshooter. And also, when you were tallying up the money from the pork sale, you had it all figured out in seconds. Liam, you're incredible.
You're the one who's impressive. That massive wild boar. You hauled it back all by yourself. I didn't even lift a finger.
Oh, come on. When you took down that boar, you reopened an old wrist injury. How could I possibly ask you to do more? Besides, I've got the strength for it.
Then you should eat up.
Liam. You should eat up too. You should eat up too. All right. Oh, that reminds me. After dinner, take a pound of meat over to Grandma Sterling.
Got it.
Alara Sterling.
Mom, what brings you here?
You're already eating wild boar? And you don't even show our mother any respect. My brother was clearly blind back then. To end up with an ungrateful wretch like you.
Who are you calling that?
Mom. I was just thinking, after dinner, I'd have Alara bring you some meat. I didn't expect you to come so soon.
As if we can't afford meat ourselves.
It's always you two. Hiding behind your titles as family elders. To bully Mom and me every chance you get.
That's not what I meant.
This family is interesting. They're really something else. Starting a fight over a bit of pork.
I'm asking you. Did you let Alara buy a man? This kid? He's fair-skinned enough. But look how scrawny he is. Can he even work? Can he even father children?
Mother. This is our family's business. You don't need to concern yourself with it.
I'm Alara's grandmother. It's my place to manage her affairs. Sylvia and I have it all figured out. The 8th of next month is an auspicious day. You get ready. Alara will marry Woody. From then on, Sylvia's family can take care of you.
Woody can't even feed himself. I will absolutely not let Alara marry him.
What did you say? Martha. Don't you dare be so ungrateful. Her marrying my son is her good fortune. Look what you've done. You've upset Mom. If my brother were looking down from the afterlife, he'd be slapping the both of you in his grave.
My father would never hit my mother. But you too. I already told you I have a husband. See? His name is Liam Vance. Our marital bond is perfectly fine. As for that useless Woody of yours, you can keep him all to yourself.
Mom, look what she's doing. Alara. You don't get to speak. I am your grandmother. I decide who you marry.
All my life. You've never done a thing for me. So what gives you the right to decide for me? You're so desperate to marry me off to that fool Woody. Just because you're after our 3 acres of farmland.
You ungrateful wretch. I'm only doing what's best for you.
If you really cared, you wouldn't force me to marry that fool. And you sure wouldn't be after our land. What kind of grandmother is as heartless as you?
Grandma Sterling is going way too far. Way too far. Alara's father went to war in place of his brother-in-law, and now she's trying to take their land. Isn't that just bullying? A widow and her child? I mean, really? Everyone knows Woody's a fool. Everyone for miles around knows. What family would willingly let their daughter jump into a pit of fire? And she calls herself a grandmother. Way too far. Exactly. This is the fine daughter you've raised. Let's go. Get out of here. Go.
Mom, if they dare come back, I'll stand up to them again. No one's taking advantage of our family anymore.
My daughter has grown up.
Her temper reminds me a bit of myself. If you keep showing weakness, they'll just bully you more. The only way to make them behave is to make them suffer.
From now on, our family is going to live well.
Family, a family. A family.
See? His name is Liam Vance. Our marital bond
is as strong as ever.
Family.
Family.
My injuries haven't fully healed yet. Sigh. Besides, I was the one who killed that wild boar. Right. I should at least finish the meat before I leave.
What's this? Alara. What are you doing up so early? And this? What are you making?
Mom, didn't I already tell you? Starting today, we're going into the rouge business.
I'm a midwife. I know how to deliver babies. But I don't know how to make rouge.
I don't either.
That's why I'm here. Just do exactly what I tell you. If all goes well, we can make it in 2 days, to sell at the Ember Market in the city. Mom, I'll show you. Watch closely. Put the flowers in this trough. Then, like this. You try.
Okay, let me try.
Liam, look. This flower goes here. And this one goes here. Now watch this.
Let me give it a try.
Mom. No, that's not how you hold it. See, the flower. Put it right in the middle, like this. Try again.
Alright.
Mom. Smell this.
It smells wonderful.
Liam, can you try this color for me?
What is this?
It's rouge.
Rouge? I don't wear rouge.
Could you just try it for me? Please? No, I can't. I'm begging you. Come on, just a dab.
Liam, have some tea.
Thank you, ma'am.
My daughter Elara and that Isabel Thorne were born in the same year. Back then, if that Brenda Thorne hadn't ruined my hands with boiling water, Elara could have learned embroidery from me. She wouldn't have to work so hard to earn money. I'm telling you all this because I hope you two have a happy life together. These are some old clothes of your uncle's. I fixed them up a bit. The stitching isn't perfect, so I hope you don't mind. Once Elara starts making money, we'll get you a brand new set.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll treasure them.
I'm doing you a favor by making you my personal attendant. That should be an honor. Don't push your luck.
Is that really why you want me as your attendant? Come on. You just want me for polishing your assignments, so you can show off at the academy.
What are you staring at? Go pack your junk. We're leaving, now.
Hold on. Son. If he upsets you in any way, I'll deal with him when you get back. Don't cause a scene at the academy again.
Ma'am.
I do need a personal attendant. This kid knows a few words. He's perfect to bring along to serve me.
Caleb. You're really going with my brother. Then what about me?
When I have time off, I'll come back. You're not that strong. The heavy chores around here. Just hire someone.
This is ridiculous.
We spent so much money to buy you. And in the end, I'm still the one doing all the hard work. And you want me to hire help? Do you think our family's money grows on trees?
Caleb, you'd better take good care of my son. If you upset him, I'll have you sold when you get back.
Mom, come on. It's getting late. The academy gates will close. Oh, right. This kid only has one set of clothes.
He's a slave. How many outfits do you expect him to have? He's lucky to have rags to cover himself.
All right. Kid, let's go.
Don't you worry, ma'am. I'll take good care of the young master.
Mom, sister, I'm off.
Take care.
I don't want to stay in this backwater village, waking up every day to endless manual labor. Education is my only way out. Isabel, wait for me. Someday, I'll give you the life you deserve.
Before, we worked ourselves to the bone to put my brother through school. Hardly saved any of the money we earned. Now we won't have to pay for an attendance upkeep, will we? Was that Elara woman actually right?
Liam. I never thought my dad's old clothes could look this good on you.
Elara. You're not selling me, are you? If you don't like it, I'll wear something shabbier next time.
Oh, why on earth would I sell you? Hey, I was saying you look good.
So, you're not kicking me out?
Of course not. I told you, we're family now. Unless you want to leave yourself.
I don't want to leave.
My Liam is so handsome. He deserves nicer clothes. Once I sell all this rouge, I'll buy you a couple of new outfits.
Okay.
Let's go.
These past few days, I've thought about leaving. But my family vendetta runs too deep, going up against the authorities, and now, as a convict slave, I don't even have a place to stay. I can only take it, one step at a time. Get out of here. You're ruining our business.
Liam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You.
I'm fine too.
That was completely out of line.
Let's go.
This is already the 6th shop that's turned down our rouge. Ilara, what do we do?
Liam, do you think our prices are set too high?
No. They have no taste at all.
You're right. They don't know what's good. Then we'll sell it our way.
Step right up, take a look.
Made from a century-old secret formula, we have the finest cosmetics, fair and square for everyone, limited quantity, first come, first served. Hey, ladies! Hold on, wait just a moment, please. Look at my sister's makeup. This face of hers, it's all thanks to my cosmetics. For just $1, I can get you the exact same look. Liam, come on, show these ladies your makeup.
Come on.
Quit being shy and stand up. Get up.
Whoa.
Mom, your sister is a real looker. Is she spoken for? Seriously, just $1? For makeup, this beautiful?
Listen up, everyone. Truth is, I used to be pretty ordinary. It's all thanks to my sister's cosmetics that I look like a whole new person. Our family's rouge is only $1. You should all give it a try.
This makeup of mine comes from a century-old family recipe. Just getting the ingredients cost a fortune. I'm practically giving it away. Today, the first 20 customers get it for $1. After that, the price goes up to $5. Don't miss your chance. Limited spots. First come, first served.
$1 for a look this pretty? That's a steal. I'll take one. I want one. Me too.
Hey, hey. No pushing. There's plenty for everyone.
Gorgeous. It's amazing.
Ma'am, take a look.
Is that really me? My husband always said I was ugly. If I go back like this today, he won't even recognize me. This is amazing. Yes, yes. Oh, it's my turn, my turn. Do me next.
Flatbread. Freshly baked flatbread.
Sir. 3 meat-filled flatbreads, please.
Coming right up, just a moment. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Come again.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't, the learned Mr. Vance. That Ilara you're following around doesn't seem to treat you very well, does she? Still eating this low-class street food. So greasy. Careful you don't get sick. You did that on purpose. My steamed bon.
Aren't you going to pick it up? Your dinner is about to be snatched by your dog brothers.
That good-for-nothing Ivan only gives me enough money for 1 steamed bun a day. Give me back my bon right now. Give it.
Ilara.
Liam, what did you get? Wow, smells incredible.
Try one of these meat-filled flatbreads from Zhang's stall.
Delicious. Why were you gone so long? You didn't run into any trouble, did you?
Nothing much. It's just I ran into some mangy dog.
Dog?
Forget it. Forget it. This one's for Mom. Sun's going down. We'd better get moving.
Okay.
Mom, Liam and I are back.
What took you so long? Did you sell all the rouge?
Sold out completely.
No way.
Don't believe me? Ask Liam.
Our rouge is just that good. So many folks in town were practically fighting to buy it. And that's not all. The boutique owner took our remaining stock. He put it all in his shop and said if it sells well, he wants to set up a long-term supply.
Mom. This is the money we made today. You keep it.
This is a fortune.
Do we really have to be stuck here forever? She even went and bought
Mom. Where's Liam at?
Huh? Oh, you mean Liam. He saw how hard you were working at the rouge stand yesterday. So he took the clothes to wash them by the river.
Oh. Some parts of the riverbank are slippery. Liam might not know about that. I'm gonna go find him.
Go ahead. These two kids, they really look out for each other. That's good.
Liam. Wearing new clothes?
Ilara bought them.
What a happy young couple they are, indeed.
Ilara is just so darn lucky. For just $1, she got herself a man who's so handsome and capable. Now the whole village is laughing at us, saying my family got played for fools. But it's fine. But hey, as long as he's a man, any man at all, there isn't a man Isabel Thorne, can't win over. Liam. Yesterday, when I was doing some needlework, I hurt my hand pretty bad. Now it stings every time it gets wet. Liam, my clothes are drifting away. Could you help me get it back?
No.
I'm begging you, Liam. Just help me get it, will you? Liam. Pretty please.
You look way older than me. Calling me brother just doesn't fit.
No man can resist my charms. Liam. And you're no different.
I can't swim. Find someone else.
But everyone else is busy.
Well, I'm busy too.
Liam, you're such a nice guy. You'd never leave a helpless girl like me all alone, would you? If Mom finds out I lost my clothes, she'll tan my hide when I get home. So please, just help me.
I have an idea.
What idea?
I can get your clothes back, real quick.
So, are you gonna use a long pole? Or are you getting in the water?
Neither.
Then how?
Look over there. At that spot.
What is it?
Help. Someone's fallen in the water. That looks like Isabel. Someone, help. Isabel fell in. Someone, help. Someone's fallen in the water.
Someone's fallen in the water.
Someone, help.
Another person fell in.
It's Ilara.
Liam. How'd you end up in the water? How'd you fall in? This is some freshly brewed ginger soup. Drink up. You're something else. You didn't even see me fall in. Just jumped in like a fool, right into the water.
I heard someone calling your name. I thought it was you.
All right then. At least I didn't dote on you for nothing. In my past life, Isabel set me up, and I fell into the river. He didn't even glance my way. He only listened to whatever Isabel said. He was dead sure I was trying to frame Isabel, and ended up hurting myself instead. In this new life, I was right to stay away from Caleb. Not everyone's as heartless and ungrateful as he is. Ilara Sterling.
Come out here. Ilara, get out here.
Brenda, who said you could barge into my house?
Martha. Your daughter, along with that cheap live-in son-in-law of yours, pushed my Isabel into the river. What do you have to say for yourself?
That's bullshit. You can't just make things up.
I'm making things up? You, what did you say?
If that's not bullshit, I don't know what is.
Mom? I heard everything.
Mom. It was him. He's the one who pushed me into the river.
So it was him, huh?
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Earlier, by the river. If you hadn't pushed me, I never would have fallen in. Why would you try to hurt me? Was it Ilara? Did she put you up to this?
Isabel. Don't think for a second that shedding a few crocodile tears means you can go around slandering people.
Are you saying I ordered Liam
to push you into the river? Where's your proof?
Mom.
Liam. Are you all right?
It wasn't me. I didn't push her.
I believe you. Don't worry. You're not exactly in the best of health.
This Liam Vance.
What's going on?
Seriously. He's an even better actor than I am. He's the one who pushed me, plain and simple.
Proof. Where
My
is it?
Isabel says he did it, so he did it. Her word is good enough for me.
Well, my Liam says he didn't do it, so he definitely didn't do it.
Ilara Sterling. How dare you speak to your elders like that?
You're a Thorne, I'm a Sterling. What makes you my elder?
Hey, you brat. What do you think you're doing? Martha, you looking for a fight?
So what if I am? You come to my house and try to hit my daughter. I should be hitting you. I ought to hit you right back. Go ahead, make a move. I dare you, Ilara.
Step back, Mom.
Ugh. What is that?
It stinks.
I just washed some pig intestines. There's some water left. This is good stuff. Consider it a gift for you.
You, Brenda, will you just give it a rest? Look at you. Bet you're still sore about missing out on that boar meat. So now, you're here just to give Ilara and her man a hard time? How pathetic. Exactly.
Earlier, it was Liam.
Who first saw Isabel fall in?
And called for help right away.
That's the only reason she's safe now.
But you.
Have the nerve to blame them.
I heard it too. That's going too far. I mean, Isabel usually seems so well behaved and sensible, but as soon as she fell in today, several young men from the village rushed to save her.
You think it's because Liam didn't jump in himself to save her, and because he didn't personally save her, she's holding a grudge?
This Liam is already Ilara's man.
The way Isabel's acting is no better than some cheap flirt.
Chasing after any man.
Come to think of it, it does run in the family. Brenda's little adventures from her younger days seem to have rubbed off on her daughter.
I'll tear your mouth apart. You'll pay for this.
Isabel.
Let's go. Get out of my way.
Oh, ma'am. Are you all right, ma'am?
What a day. You should get some sleep.
Ilara. Marry me.
What?
I know you bought me back then. To use me as a shield. To escape the Sterling family's pestering. But I don't mind at all. If I can be of help to you, that would be even better. Let's get married.
Are you really sure about this? But once we're married, you won't be able to leave whenever you want.
I lost my home a long time ago. After the disaster struck my family, I woke up one day and found myself treated like property in a slaver's hands. I tried to run away several times, but was always caught and brought back. Each time, I was beaten black and blue. I never knew when I might be beaten to death and tossed on the side of the road. But you bought me and took care of me tirelessly. I've thought it through very clearly. I want to stay. I want to stay in this home.
Silly boy. No one is trying to drive you away. Since you've decided, we'll go to the authorities. Tomorrow. Relax. Even if we get married, I won't take advantage of you. Once I'm rid of those people, we'll get a divorce.
Ah.
You two are married.
Oh, Mom. You can't even read. All you need to know is, Liam is now a genuine member of our family, the real deal, live-in son-in-law. Actually, it's not just the marriage contract. When I went to the authorities today, I also prepared something else.
Well, isn't it about time you started calling me Mom now?
Mom. Please, have some tea.
You catch on quick.
Thank you, Mom. Having another elder who cares for me. I'm not losing out.
Gaining such a good son. I'm not losing out either.
Then I'm not losing out either.
What did I tell you? Alara and that pretty boy are just perfect for each other. That girl never even considered marrying that fool of yours. See, you're her aunt, for heaven's sake. She just doesn't give a damn about you.
Exactly. Once a woman's reputation is ruined, she's not far from having to marry.
Alara Sterling. I will make you marry my Woody. Once you're married into our family, I'll sell off that pretty boy of hers. And I'll take your family's 3 acres of farmland. I'll have my son ride you every day, and beat you within an inch of your life.
Alara. Liam. I'm going to Cliffside Village to deliver a baby. I'll be back late.
Ma'am. You'll be back tonight, right? If it gets too late, I'll go with Alara.
To come get you.
You're such a thoughtful boy. I'm counting on you to look after Alara. I've really got a dash now.
Take care.
Mom went to deliver a baby.
Yeah. Are you heading up the mountain?
The boutique owner sent over an order. They're asking for a ton. We don't have enough raw materials at home. I need to go up the mountain.
Don't you have other things to do?
That stuff can wait until I get back.
That's such a hassle. Give it to me. I'll go up the mountain. You handle the other things. After I get back, we can work on it together. That'll save us time. I'll be back soon.
Kid, you're pretty reliable. Seems like he's always been pretty reliable, I guess.
Mom, where are we?
Woody. Go inside and play with your wife.
Your wife is inside, wife. Alright, I'm gonna find my wife.
Go on, hurry up.
I'm gonna find my wife and play with her.
Alara. Once you and Woody have consummated the marriage, I'll deal with you properly. Help. Somebody, help.
Sylvia, it's so early in the morning. What are you screaming about?
It's all my fault. Woody said he wanted to play with Alara, but the moment he went inside, the door was locked from the inside.
The door's locked, can't open it.
Couldn't open it.
Locked, can't open.
It's locked and won't open. How could something like this happen? I don't know either. All I know is that girl Alara was screaming bloody murder in there. I don't know if Woody bullied her. It's all my fault.
That Woody, the fool, has such brute strength. God knows what he might do to Alara.
If something like that really happens, Alara's reputation will be ruined.
Everyone, don't just stand there. Hurry up and break down the door to save Alara.
Move aside. Let me through. Stop.
Oh dear.
Woody, open the door, silly boy. She's your cousin, for heaven's sake. How could you make her cry? Don't do anything foolish.
Woody, stay back. Don't come any closer.
That Liam always looked so weak. Who would have thought he was this strong?
Once folks see Woody and Alara alone in that room, whether anything happened or not, her reputation will be ruined for sure. Then, she'll have no choice but to marry Woody.
What on earth is this?
Somebody, help me talk some sense into him. He just barged in, and our swill, he snatched it away. I couldn't stop him.
Alara. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just that he's almost finished. All of our swill. That's what I'm worried about. What will our neighbor Mrs. Wong's pig eat? This swill I worked so hard to save up.
How come Woody eats just like a pig? It seems when he was a kid, his brain really got fried.
Woody, I don't usually starve you. Is this even fit for people to eat?
Mom, this is so delicious. I had to fight for ages to get this. Alara even hid it, and wouldn't let me have any. Mom, you have some too.
Alara Sterling, this must be your doing.
Aunt Sylvia, if you say that, that's really unfair to me. You just heard. Woody himself said. He snatched it from me. I already told him. This is pig food.
You. What does he know?
Stop eating.
Oh, Aunt Sylvia, don't yell at Woody. Since he likes it so much, from now on, I'll just have all our swill sent over to you, every now and then.
Hey, Alara. You're just too kind and honest.
Just you wait.
Mark my words. Stop eating that. If you dare eat that filth again, I'll break your legs, so help me. What?
Sylvia Sterling, how dare you take advantage of me being away, and bully my daughter like that?
Mom, I'm fine.
Well,
And besides, Liam was right there, so I didn't get the short end of the stick.
I barely did anything.
It just makes my blood boil.
Alara. You're really clever. You actually figured out the water was poisoned. And you even tricked Woody into drinking the swill. He's so dumb that no one in the village would ever suspect. He could lay a finger on you. What could he possibly do to you?
Oh, I'm just average. Besides, he's an idiot. Total idiot.
Liam, dear, now, after you finish eating, go pack up your things. Move out of the woodshed. And into Alara's room.
Mom, what are you saying?
You've already signed the marriage certificate. You're officially married now. You're husband and wife. What's so strange about sharing a bed?
We're still too young for that, Mom.
Too young? Nonsense. When I was your age, I already had you.
But...
It's settled. Liam, are you done eating?
I'm done, ma'am.
Good, then hurry up and pack your things, and move. What's with the, Are you waiting for me to do it for you?
No need, I'll do it myself.
Here, Alara, have some fish.
I'm all clean. Maybe you should go get cleaned up too?
While I was packing, I already washed up. If you're worried, you can inspect me. If you think I missed a spot, I can wash it again.
He looks so innocent and pure. And he's so young. How could I possibly take advantage of him? What are you doing?
Letting you inspect me.
Oh, no, that's fine. You look perfectly clean. And you don't smell bad either.
I was trying to tease her. But she turned the tables on me.
Here you go.
What's this?
Here's your deed of sale and your pay. Keep it safe. I'm not replacing it if you lose it.
The deed of sale is one thing. You bought me. Why are you paying me?
Like I said, you're free to leave anytime. You've done so much for me. Of course I'm gonna pay you. It's just that we've only just signed our marriage certificate. If you want to leave, it might have to wait a bit. I'm so sleepy. I'm going to bed. I've got to make rouge tomorrow. Get some rest.
So it's true. There really is such a thing as kindness for no reason.
The orders from the city have increased by 20%. We're already short-handed, and it's only getting worse. Don't you worry. Even if we're lying together, I won't do anything beastly to you.
I'd actually like to see just how beastly your so-called beastly business can be.
Liam's face. It's just so handsome. No wonder in my past life, he had the ever-experienced Isabel Thorne. Head over heels for him.
Daybreak.
Oh right. So much to do today. Better get up. Mom. We're back. We're back.
Back already? Did you sell out? That much?
You bet we did. You bet.
Not counting the wholesale orders. We sold 27 bottles total. It was mostly the small bottles. Eyebrow powder, lip rouge, and mainly rouge. Plus what Alara made, doing makeup today. All together, we made $80. And $30.
Really? That much?
Liam. Wow, you're amazing.
You're amazing too.
So many accounts. Just looking at them makes my head spin. And you crunched through them in no time.
It's nothing much, really. You're the impressive one. $80. Back before things went south. My daily pocket money was $100. My monthly allowance was $100. Now, in just one day, we can earn this much. It really shows she's got a real knack for business.
Mom, with this cash, you won't have to work so hard delivering babies anymore. Our family is going to live well.
Good. Both of you are incredible. Am I retiring early? My son Liam was born smart. He's bound to do great things.
They're so good to me. If I stay here for good, would Mom and Dad blame me? Mom. Alara. Hey, you both worked hard today. I'll cook dinner tonight.
Hey, Liam.
We're out of water. I'll go get a couple of buckets.
I'll go.
But you're the one cooking. This is heavy work, so let me handle it.
But I'm the only man here. I should be the one to go.
I'll get it.
Let me handle it.
No, I'll go. Please, let me. I insist.
Oh, my. I can't even watch this. I really can't. Why don't you both go together? Come back and cook together.
Sounds good.
Sure. I'll carry them.
It's you.
You come to fetch water with your house slaves, yet you're still carrying the bucket yourself. If someone didn't know better, they think you were his maid.
None of your damn business.
You ignorant peasant woman, a disgrace to decency.
Ilara. The line is long. I'll carry it.
So eager to carry the bucket for her. Well, I suppose it makes sense. One is a disgrace to scholars, and the other a social climber. You're a perfect match.
Say what you want about me. But don't you dare speak about Ilara.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you, a lowly slave, for looking down on others from your high horse.
He was bought too, wasn't he? How much better is he than me?
Though I was a slave, I understand the meaning of respect. Unlike you. A slave who puts on airs like a lord. You're nothing but a joke.
You?
I gave Liam his deed of sale, a long time ago. He hasn't been a slave for ages now. What's more, he's taller than you, handsomer than you, and more of a man than you are. How dare you have the nerve to mock him?
It seems this pretty boy is keeping you very satisfied.
What is it that Isabel isn't satisfied with you?
You shameless wretches.
Are you even capable? You've been at this forever.
Just hurry up. If you can't do it, others are waiting.
It's all Isabel's fault. Dragging me between the academy and the village. And she never even feeds me enough. Now I can't even draw water properly.
Ilara. He's so pathetic, who knows how long he'll take. Should we head back and rest?
Watching a weakling struggle at the well is pretty entertaining. Good thing I didn't buy him back then. With strength like that, he's weaker than a woman. If Isabel's bed were just a bit higher, he probably couldn't even climb into it.
Ilara Sterling, don't push your luck.
Move it. If you can't do it, don't hold others up.
Caleb Croft.
In my past life, you were ashamed of my humble origins. You abandoned me when I was gravely ill. You let your mistress, Isabel, take my place, and had me killed. Now that I've been reborn, I'll make sure you know exactly who's useless. Worthless.
Ilara. Here, let me get that.
Let's go. Move, out of the way.
Ilara Sterling, Liam Vance. When I pass the Imperial exam with honors one day, I will make you both answer for today. You will kneel for 3 days and beg for forgiveness.
I'm through with you.
Then get out.
Ma'am, what's wrong?
Ilara. My husband. He says I'm old and haggard now. Says he can't stand the sight of me. I just can't take it anymore.
Ma'am, getting so worked up over this just isn't worth ruining your health. Why don't you come to my place for a bit? Come on. Come on, ma'am, take a quick look.
Wow. That can't be me. Ilara. You've got magic hands. This face, it's even prettier than the day I got married.
Oh, come on, ma'am, you've got good bones. A little makeup just highlights them. Remember what I say. Times like these are when you need to treat yourself best. Go back home and carry on as usual. Don't you lift a finger to cook for him. I guarantee, give it 2 days tops, he'll come crawling back.
All right, I'll listen to you. If he gives me any more lip, I'll demand a divorce. We'll see who blinks first. Ilara.
Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, what's got you so happy? You look fantastic today.
Elara, you're a miracle worker. Last night when I got home, I did exactly what you said. I ignored him. I had myself a good laugh in front of the mirror, all by myself, and hummed a little tune. At first, he was grumbling away, but when he saw I wasn't gonna bite, he couldn't hold out for long, and started sneaking glances at me.
Ma'am, come on in and sit. Let me get you some water.
Okay. I kept giving him the cold shoulder for 5 days straight. No laundry, no cooking. This morning, I just casually dropped the word divorce. Guess what happened?
What happened?
His face went completely white. He ended up begging me to stay.
That's fantastic. Congratulations, ma'am.
Elara, I owe it all to you. You didn't just give me advice, you made me look this good. So, that makeup you let me try last time, the cosmetics, do you still have any? I'd like to buy some. From now on, I need to take better care of myself. I can't be an old hag anymore.
Yeah, we do. Liam, quick, get some for ma'am. Our freshly mixed lip rouge and moisturizing cream.
Look at this sallow, dark skin of mine. It's all thanks to using Miss Elara's moisturizing cream. My skin's gotten so much fairer. When I saw you just now, I almost didn't recognize you.
That Elara, her skills are out of this world.
I want to get a jar to try, too.
We want some too.
Me too.
All right, everyone, go see Liam to place your orders.
Come on, let's go. Isabel, you're here.
Elara,
Why don't you use
the stuff you make yourself.
Look at Isabel here. That face, that figure. Even without using anything, she's still glowing.
Oh, ma'am,
Oh, come on now.
please don't talk about Elara like that. But then again, a person's looks are something you're born with. If slathering on that stuff could make you beautiful, then in this whole world, would there even be any ugly women? What's more, she doesn't even use her own products herself. Aren't you all afraid your faces will rot from using it too much?
You.
Elara is the most beautiful one here. Her expression is always so bright and open, and her heart is kind. In my eyes. Compared to those who are just pretty faces. And love to sling mud at others, she's 1,000, a million times more beautiful.
Liam, who are you calling wicked?
I wonder who could be wicked.
You explain yourself.
Elara. She's so fierce. This fierce and ugly woman. This fierce and ugly. She won't bite me, will she? I've got all the orders written down. Let's head back inside. For those who placed orders, come with us to get your rouge.
Let's go.
You all.
Come on, let's go take a look.
I'm so pissed off. Mom.
Don't cry. Liam really said that to you. And Elara, too. What good stuff could her family even sell?
Mom. I just can't swallow this insult. And don't forget about me falling in the water. It was Liam who pushed me.
I know, dear. But what can we do? The whole village right now is on their side.
What good does that do her? If her products have issues.
Ma'am. Miss. The hot water for your foot bath is ready, ma'am. I couldn't help but overhear your troubles, miss. That rouge Elara makes. It's just a random mix of wildflowers and herbs. No expert has verified it. If used wrong, it could make your face itch and break out in red rashes. That's very possible.
I never thought a slave like you could be so clever. I'll go to the village right now and spread the word. Let's see how she sells anything then.
Just spreading the rumor in our village isn't enough. Not nearly enough. But if we could spread the word to the surrounding villages, gossip can twist the truth. Slander can destroy a person. By then, her business will be finished for sure.
Let's do it. Hey, Elara. Your moisturizing cream, is there something wrong with it? I used it. My face is so itchy.
Yeah.
Mine too. My skin feels all dry. My relative in the next village said, rumors are spreading that using your family's rouge
Will ruin your face. That's right.
we are too scared to use it now. How about just give us our money back?
Yes.
Give it back.
I'm Alara Sterling. You've all watched me grow up. You all know what kind of person I am. I'm sure you all know that. Rest assured, I stand by my products. If anyone still has concerns, you can line up for a refund. As long as it's something from my shop. And it's recorded in the ledger. Even if it's been used. You can get a refund.
Our business was finally getting better. Now with these rumors, who's gonna buy from us?
Oh, Mom. Business has its ups and downs. I know, our products are good. Otherwise, the orders from the city wouldn't keep coming.
Yes, ma'am. Just listen to Alara. She knows what she's doing.
I'm exhausted.
You two handle this. I'm going home.
Alara.
What did you find out?
I found out everything. It's definitely the Thorne family behind this. They've even spread the rumors to neighboring villages. Should we go over there now and check on them?
Don't go. It's pointless. If they dared to do it, they must have destroyed the evidence. If we go now, we'll just give them ammunition.
Then what do we do?
The Thorns are rotten, and they are fully capable of this kind of slander. But spreading it to several neighboring villages, they don't have the brains for that. This whole thing has Caleb Croft's fingerprints all over it. Since they all think my products are no good, I'll just have to prove them wrong myself.
By yourself. Got it. Thank you for doing that.
Well, look who's here. It's Isabel.
You can wash them right here.
Well, look who's here. Isabel. Not washing them yourself today?
Caleb. He feels sorry for me, embroidering all day. And still having to do the laundry. Today, he specially came to help me with the laundry. Right, Caleb?
How sweet.
Last night, I was up all night copying lines. As punishment for that good-for-nothing, Ivan. I thought I'd come back here to rest. But it's even more exhausting than before.
Who's that lovely young lady, with Liam? I heard, Alara's family has had a lot of returns lately. Could it be that since Alara's broke, Liam has found someone new? You little brat. How dare you cheat on our Alara, you two-timing jerk. Just you wait, I'll teach you a lesson.
Take it easy, ma'am. Now things are getting interesting.
Where did this woman come from? How dare she steal Alara's man?
What's wrong, ma'am?
Who's this woman? How dare you steal Alara's man? You ungrateful wretch. Right when Alara needs you the most. How could you, at a time like this, go find another woman? And you're still smiling? I know you well. You're a good kid. It's gotta be this shameless woman who seduced you.
Step aside. No, ma'am, listen to me.
You step aside.
Don't hit her, ma'am, don't.
It's me. I'm Alara.
You really are Alara?
You bet it's me.
How did you get so beautiful now? I didn't even recognize you. Alara, it really is you. What happened? You're so pretty now, even prettier than a goddess in a painting.
Like a goddess from a painting.
Even more beautiful than a painted goddess. Spill the beans, how'd you get so pretty?
Oh, well. It's just that I've just been using stuff I made myself. You know, like moisturizing cream and beauty balm. With all those returns piling up at home, I couldn't exactly sell them off, could I?
I couldn't just sell them to others.
So I ended up using it all myself.
Good lord. What if the stuff she used was the bottle I returned? If I'd only known, I never would have sent it back. You've got some nerve saying that.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Like I said, returns are piled up at home. I can't possibly use it all. So I listened to all your feedback and improved the formula. Look, if you don't trust the products, surely you can trust this face.
Don't worry, everyone. Elara would never do anything to hurt you. If you still trust us, you can still place your orders.
I'll take a bottle. Me too.
all right then.
Ladies, come with us to get yours. I promise, after using them, you'll be just as gorgeous as Elara.
Come on, let's go.
To think that ignorant country girl actually has some talent. By comparison, Isabel just seems jealous and foolish.
I hear now. Folks from the next village over are lining up for Elara's moisturizing cream.
The main branch of the Sterling family is really doing well. They're so lucky to have a daughter who's so talented and such a moneymaker.
Yeah.
Just as I figured. Once the word gets out, demand goes through the roof. Just me and Mom and Liam are swamped. Gotta start thinking about hiring help.
Oh my dear granddaughter, you've really made it big. This face of yours. This money-making skill. You're the talk of the whole village. That's my eldest granddaughter for you. Exactly, Elara. Look at you now, so capable. Our whole Sterling family is bursting with pride for you.
Grandma. Aunt Sylvia. I wouldn't come without a reason. Spit it out.
Elara, dear. Auntie is just worried that you and your mom, a widow and her child, are easy pickings. So, you see, our Woody here.
Auntie. How many times do I have to say this? That blockhead son of yours. I wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, I already have Liam. He is my man. I could never marry another.
He's just someone who was bought. A mere slave. That doesn't count. Enough wasting words on her. This was your mother, who signed this contract years ago. Written in black and white right here. In the future, you are to marry Woody. And also, the fields and house you have now will go to the Vance family. Take a good, long look. After you're done looking, start getting ready. On the 8th of next month, you marry Woody. Dare to refuse. It's treasonous and immoral. Breaching the contract. We'll drag you to the magistrate. Martha. When my brother died, you were the one begging us to pull strings for your survivor's pension. And this right here is your agreement, in black and white. You're not backing out now, are you?
Elara.
This is indeed Mom's handwriting.
I'll go find the village chief. I'll be right back.
All I said was to give you half of the survivor's pension. When did I ever say I'd give you the house and the land? And let Elara marry that fool Woody? Are you trying to trick me because I can't read?
You're illiterate, and you have the nerve to speak up. It's written right here, black and white. You signed it, that makes it binding. Exactly. If it weren't for us back then, pulling strings for you, could you have gotten
the survivor's pension so smoothly?
Let alone
raising this girl to adulthood.
Now, all we're asking is for her to marry my son. What's so bad about making our families even closer?
Oh, heavens. Are you trying to drive us mother and daughter to our graves? Is there no justice left in this world?
Mom. I won't let them succeed.
Everyone, come take a look. Elara and her mother are trying to default on their debt. Elara, listen up. If you don't follow the contract, I'll send both of you to the authorities. You and your mom will rot in jail.
What's all this noise about? What's the meaning of this? What is going on here?
Chief, sir, I've looked over this contract. Not only does it say the main branch of the Sterling family had half their survivor's pension swindled away, but also forces the main Sterling branch to give up all their farmland and property. It also demands that Elara, upon turning 18, marry Woody.
You can read.
Because.
Chief, please. Village chief. Even if my mom's a bit simple, she would never give away everything we own to them. This is obviously a scam. Chief.
I, Martha Sterling. However foolish I may be, I'd never do anything to hurt my daughter Elara. By forcing her to marry that fool, Woody. You have to stand up for a mother and her daughter.
What's the problem with it? It's all written here, clear as day. Even if we take this to the authorities, we're in the right.
Not so fast. When her mother lost her husband, she was completely grief-stricken.
She can read.
She can't read.
You took advantage of her in her weakest moment and tricked her into signing and sealing it. This is nothing short of extortion and fraud. By law, assets obtained through fraud are not recognized by the authorities.
You. What would a slave like you know? It's written here, clear as day. Even the main branch's property belongs to us. And Elara Sterling herself has to marry my son.
You want me to marry that son of yours? Dream on. This is the marriage certificate between Liam and me that we registered with the authorities. It bears the official seal right here. Village chief. Take a look at this.
This marriage certificate is real.
You shameless little hussy, you went behind our backs and got a marriage certificate with this slave.
And that's not all. Now that everyone's here today, I'd like to ask you, Chief, to bear witness for us. From today onward, we're severing all ties with the Sterling family. From now on, we go our separate ways and leave each other alone.
You little brat, Elara. How dare you even mention cutting ties? That's treasonous. Oh, my poor son, my eldest boy who died on the battlefield. Look at the wife you married, and the child she bore.
Don't you dare bring my father into this. If you hadn't played favorites back then, forcing my father to take my uncle's place in the war, he wouldn't have been left out there to die, unable to even have his body brought home.
Elara, you ungrateful daughter, shut your trap, get on your knees and apologize to Grandma. If you cooperate now and marry into our family, we might consider forgiving you. Otherwise, we'll go straight to the authorities. And you'll regret it when it's too late.
Fine. This contract is all the proof of your extortion we need. Once the authorities see this, who ends up in jail is anyone's guess.
That old hag Sterling, Sylvia Sterling, bullying a widow who can't even read, tricking her into signing a contract.
That's right, tricked her.
That's downright despicable. As for this contract, let's just pretend it never happened.
What about the marriage between Elara and Woody?
You've driven a widow and her child to this desperate point. It's utterly heartless and vile. Absolutely wicked. It's simply unbearable to watch. Now that Elara and her mother are so determined to sever ties, I will bear witness to this severance agreement. From now on, your two families will have no ties to each other.
Well done, village chief. Yes, well done. Bravo.
That's wonderful, Mom.
That old hag Sterling and Sylvia Sterling are simply monstrous. Seizing their house and land, and forcing her to marry that fool. It's an outrage. Yeah, black-hearted, the lot of them. What's it to you? Right, get out of here. Go on, get out, you people.
Cheers. What a satisfying day. We're finally done with that family. Cut all ties for good. Elara. They won't dare come bothering us again, right?
Mom. The village chief tore up the contract. Right in front of everyone today. That's done and dusted. Plus, we have our marriage certificate. Their main excuse for forcing me to marry is gone now. That severance agreement was issued by the authorities themselves. The village chief also testified for us. Mom, you can relax now.
That's right, ma'am. As the only men here now, from this day forward, I won't let a single soul,
Not a single soul.
lay a finger on you again.
Liam, you were a huge help today. And you're educated too.
I studied a bit when I was younger,
Oh. You're educated?
Liam's clever.
and I'm literate. I can read and write.
I'd bet you used to come from a good family.
There's one more dish in the kitchen. Let me go get it.
I'll get it, ma'am.
No, it's all right.
Liam. About what happened today. Thank you.
No need to thank me.
My promise to you still stands. Now that our family and the Sterlings have cut all ties, they can't force me into marriage anymore. If you want to leave, we can get a divorce anytime.
You. Are you really that eager to divorce me?
Absolutely. Liam. What is it?
I like you. If you'll have me, I'm all yours.
What? Absolutely.
I can stay. I can be your husband. Anything.
But you're still so young.
I'm probably more mature than you realize. What you know, and what you don't. I understand it all. Ilara. Maybe she thinks I'm not good enough.
Who said you weren't good enough?
As long as you don't mind me.
Now that we're married, there's no looking down on anyone. But you, Ilara, you're always picking on Liam.
I'm not picking on him.
No, Ilara doesn't pick on me.
Mom. You heard that, right?
I heard him.
I wish she would pick on me.
Liam, what are you talking about? You can't just go around saying things like that.
I just want you to pick on me.
Mom. Look what he's saying.
All right. Since you're both here today, let's talk business. I was up all night thinking about this. I've decided to send Liam to study in the city. I remember you told me you were thrown out of your home, drugged, and ended up with a slaver. I've been thinking, and this life, following me and Ilara around, and helping with the rouge business, it's not a real future for you. I can't read a single word. But I understand that a man should have big dreams. So, how about Ilara and I pool our money to put you through school? What do you think? We're going to put someone through school.
We're going to put someone through school.
I'll do whatever Ilara says.
Mom and I, we raised Caleb Croft, that ungrateful wretch. We worked ourselves to the bone, only to meet a tragic end ourselves. But you, Liam, are not Caleb Croft. Liam, you should be studying.
All this.
From the first time I saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You deserve to have your own place in the world. Besides, this little business at home, Mom and I can handle it just fine. Just focus on your studies. Make something of yourself.
I have a blood feud to avenge. It's bound to attract enemies in the future. With power and influence, not only can I get my revenge, but I'll also have the ability to protect you both. Okay. I'll go hit the books. Ilara. What are you working on?
My mom, years ago, her hand was scalded by Brenda Thorne. Even though the scar isn't very noticeable. But I know, deep down, it's always bothered her. So, I want to make a scar removal cream. But this formula, it just feels like it's missing something.
Let me see. Angelica. Tahirian Angelica root helps with fading scars. This formula here nourishes the skin better than it fades scars. I'd suggest adding some Gromwell root and red sage root. It promotes blood circulation and effectively prevents excessive tissue growth.
Liam, you're incredible.
My family has been in medicine for 3 generations. Just something I picked up.
I knew you weren't just some average guy.
Elara. Can I tell you about my past?
If you want to talk, I'm here to listen. Okay.
Then I'll tell you.
To think something like that could happen.
Back then, my mom and dad trusted that senior so much. They never would have dreamed he'd betray them all for that ancient formula and throw away even the most basic human decency. He destroyed my family.
But that man named Sun you mentioned, isn't he an official with the authorities now? If you want revenge and to overturn the case, that can't be easy, can it?
Before, when I fell into slavery, revenge was next to impossible. But then I met you. You restored my freeman status. Now I can take the imperial exams. I've always had the evidence to overturn the case. If I get a chance to have an audience with the emperor, I can get justice for my family.
Okay. I'll help you. I'll work my hardest to earn money, and you focus on your studies.
All right.
I can't believe I cuddled up to Liam in my sleep again. Good thing I woke up early.
Or else.
I'd be mortified.
Are you okay?
I did everything for Caleb, gave him my all, and still never got a shred of his real affection. So, this is it. This is what it feels like to be truly cherished.
You must be worn out lately. Why else would you zone out while walking? Give me your hand. The city's packed. Let me hold your hand. As long as I'm here, you can walk however you want.
Caleb, oh, I'm shy. We're almost at the academy now. We're almost at the academy. Everyone knows me there. I shouldn't go in. All your classmates come from wealthy families. What if they saw me holding your hand? Later on, how could I ever marry up then?
Fine.
Then I'll go deliver my embroidery to the embroidery shop. Humph. If it wasn't for Elara having her eye on you back then, I wouldn't have wasted my time on you.
What are you loitering at the door for? Believe it or not, I'll punish you. You're not allowed to eat. You pathetic fool. How dare you look at me? If you don't behave, I'll have my sister sell you off to a brothel for men. Move.
Sir. Elara. I've been meaning to ask. Is there some bad blood between you and that Caleb Croft?
You could say that. Look, just trust me on this. He's downright vile. When you're at the academy, stay far away from him. I mean it.
All right.
Gotta run, Mom.
Take care.
Elara. You're finally here. If you'd been any later, I might have kept your money for myself.
How's business been lately?
Thanks to your rouge. And the way you stayed to help me pair outfits with different makeup looks. The ladies in town can't get enough.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not only did your rouge sell out, but my dresses are flying off the shelves too.
Oh, right. I've developed a new product.
What have we here?
Scar removal cream. You try it first. See if it works well. If the results are good, I'll make more to sell.
Scar removal cream? That's brilliant. These days, who doesn't have a few bumps and scrapes? What young lady doesn't wish for flawless skin? I'm telling you, this is another goldmine.
Elara, you're finally here.
Oh, Elara, you finally made it.
What happened?
A huge order. We got a massive one.
Here's $800 as a deposit. The rest, in 20 days. After you deliver the goods, I'll pay you the rest. Now remember, I need 30 large jars of that scar removal cream.
Okay, you have my word. I'll deliver on time, guaranteed, and the quality will be top-notch.
Great, great. I'll be off then.
Safe travels.
Elara. But just 20 days. Can you make it?
It is a tight deadline, but I've already got a plan. The ratio is... Leave this out.
Here.
So, this should be right. Smells good. Elara, come take a look. Is this okay?
The scent is right. The texture is right too. We nailed it.
That's a relief. Our day of practice paid off.
From now on, I'll be counting on all of you ladies.
It's no trouble. You're paying us for it, after all. And paying us pretty well, too. That's right. Elara, you can rest easy.
We'll make every single one with the utmost care, and get them all done for you.
When you make it big, help our whole village. Get rich with you. Yes, exactly. In the future, our village will have meat on every table. Good. That sounds wonderful. Good.
Mom, come on over. Have a seat. Come on, sit down.
This must have cost a fortune.
Oh, Mom, please. Don't you worry about the cost. We've been working so hard for over half a month. And we finished the order early. This whole spread, it's my treat for you.
Right. Yes, ma'am. I feel like I haven't helped much at all.
Silly boy, what are you talking about? You're studying at the academy. That's hard work in itself. It really is. You finally come home for a visit. And while Elara and I are asleep, burning the midnight oil, grinding and sifting ingredients, working late into the night. You think I don't know?
It's the least I can do.
Let's eat.
Here you go. Mom, you should eat more too.
Eat up, all of it. You hear me? You're the pillar of this family. Eat well so you can study well. So one day you can take Elara and me, and give us a good life.
You hear what Mom said? This isn't a free meal. You have to finish it all.
Go on, pour the wine.
All right.
Caleb. That Liam Vance, he's from your village, right? I heard he sold himself to some country girl. A live-in son-in-law.
A live-in son-in-law.
What a disgrace. He's an embarrassment to all men. Someone like him, daring to enter the academy. And even studying alongside us. In the future, I'm afraid if others find out, I won't be able to hold my head up. I heard he was sold for just $1. Hard to tell if that country girl was too poor. Or he's just not worth much. $1? You can't even buy a pound of pork with that. Yet it bought a full-grown man.
You people.
What kind of scholars are you? All your learning has gone.
Straight to the dogs.
Ma'am, don't be angry. It's not worth it.
Why are you insulting us? That's a disgrace to scholars.
Well.
Exactly.
You gossip behind people's backs, and that's not a disgrace to scholars? Could it be that this nasty talk, just because it comes from the mouths of you scholars, is as if gilded? Even then, it can't cover up your foul mouths.
You.
Just as I thought. Women and petty men are the hardest to deal with.
Come on, let's have a drink.
Who's there?
It wasn't me, I swear. It wasn't me.
You tricked me, you bastard.
Exactly.
It really wasn't me.
I saw him do it.
Sir.
Sir, it really wasn't me.
It was her. Sir, I have no quarrel with you.
Man.
You look thrilled.
Watching a villain get what he deserves is just so satisfying.
You know him.
To be precise, we were intimately acquainted. In this life, we're done. For good.
Elara. Tell me everything. About you and Caleb.
It was just a dream. Nothing more.
I still want to hear it.
This whole situation is just so absurd and ridiculous, right?
Caleb's character is no good. That's plain for anyone to see. It's a good thing you had that dream. Otherwise, back then, you really might have bought him. With a character like Caleb's. Just like in the dream, he most likely would have betrayed you, leaving you miserable. Did I say something I shouldn't have?
No, not at all. It's just, I've never told anyone this story before. I never imagined that telling someone would make them actually believe me.
I believe you. I really do. I'll believe anything you say. Every word.
You stole a kiss from me last time. Now I'm stealing one back. That makes us even.
So. You still think we're even?
If that's your attitude, then forget about divorce. Forget about leaving.
I never wanted a divorce. I never planned to leave. Elara. Please, don't send me away. Okay.
You said it yourself. And you can't take it back now. You're off to the capital now. It's a long way. You must promise to take good care of yourself.
I will pass the exam, earn my honors, and come back to make you my wife.
What do you mean? Aren't we already husband and wife?
But I still owe you a proper wedding ceremony. According to the Vance family's traditions. The traditional wedding rites cannot be skipped. I've put you through so much these past days.
I don't feel wronged. With a man as wonderful as you, I could never feel wronged. My only request is, after you pass the exam, don't let another woman steal you away. What are you doing? Aren't you afraid someone will see?
I want people to see. Other than you. For the rest of my life, I won't set my eyes on another woman.
I understand. You should get going. Otherwise, you won't even make it to the way station before dark.
All right. Wait for me.
Okay. Once Liam was gone, I threw myself into the business. I was in the yard. Jean
Hey,
Joie.
Josie.
As business took off, my crew of villagers kept growing. Soon, I'd made a name for myself in nearby villages, and even towns, as the go-to businesswoman. Within just 6 months, I'd set up my own rouge shop chain in major cities.
Elara. A letter came from Liam. What's it say? Did he make it to the capital?
He did. He's been meeting lots of fellow students at poetry gatherings.
All these words. And that's it?
And?
There's more.
What else?
Mom, please.
I'm going to bed.
Don't you worry, Ilara. The capital's all glitz and glamour. But I never forget. Who's waiting for me? I made a promise. And I won't even look at another woman. Day 71 of missing you. I just want to hold you. Kiss you. And more.
Ilara. Another letter from Liam. I'll leave you to it.
Ilara. I did it. I've been named the top scholar. At my audience with the Emperor, I presented the evidence. His Majesty saw the truth. And granted me a retrial to clear my name. My enemies are behind bars. Convicted of abusing power and disregarding human life. They'll be executed after autumn. By the time you read this, if all goes well, I should already be on my way home. Be careful of Caleb Croft. Keep an eye out for him. He failed the exams. Last time I saw him, something felt off. He left the capital before I did. Until I'm back. Keep yourself and Mom safe.
Ilara.
Where are you off to?
Liam's home. He's back.
That silly girl. The moment she heard Liam was back. Slow down. Don't fall. Don't fall. Faster than a rabbit.
Isabel. My darling Isabel, you're finally back. I've been searching for you everywhere. Have you seen your brother? Is he with you?
Brenda, she's not your Isabel.
She's not.
That's Ilara.
You are.
Ilara Sterling. You're the one who, my daughter hates the most. And I hate you too.
Brenda, let's go home.
I'm not going home.
Go home.
Go home. Go home where? I need to find my children. Where is she? Isabel. Isabel.
Isabel Thorne and Ivan Thorne have both gone missing.
Be careful of Caleb Croft. Before I return. Make sure you and Mom stay safe.
Caleb Croft was the one who kidnapped the Thorne siblings.
Ilara.